the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm Philly Phil. This is episode 315. The time is 1:42, and it's Titty Tuesday. Tequila Tuesday. We're kicking it off down in Mexico, drinking the finest Mexican tequila, 'cause it's Tequila Tuesday. This episode is brought to you by Raw Rolling Papers. The finest smoke. Workout! Today's workout is leg day. It's legs. Go on a hike up a mountain with 100 pounds of gear on your back. Hit the squats. Do the little, the machine when you open your legs like that. For the inside muscles. Work them glutes. Don't forget your calf muscle. Don't forget your calf muscles. Everything legs, 'cause it's leg day. Today's workout is legs and cardio. Don't forget the cardio, you fat son of a bitch. Did you lift today? Comedy! The comedy scene tonight in the Berg. We've got Mr. Small's Theater at 7. Willow Station at 8. Followed by Mario's Heckle Mike at 9:30. The mic list tonight in order. Willow Station, 7. No. Tonight's mic list in order. Mr. Smalls, 7. Willow Station, 8. And Mario's at 9:30. Gary Owens will be at the Pittsburgh Improv on the 13th. Gary Owens. Pittsburgh Improv, the 13th. Stock news. The Dow is in the red. No unnecessary spending. Don't spend a dime today. The economy's still in the shit. Apple's in the green at $246. Gold is in the green at 17. Nike's red at $77. Amazon is in the green at $227. Tesla is green at $406. Tesla is skyrocketing to the moon. The weather today is going to be a high of 56. The low for today is going to be a low of 45. Expect afternoon showers. Inhale. Exhale. Sexhale. Refreshing. Sports news. We have a home game, a hockey home game tonight at 7. Colorado is playing at Pitt. Colorado versus Pittsburgh. Hockey at 7. 7 o'clock at the Hockey Arena. Colorado versus Pittsburgh. Now for today's top stories. Today's top headlines. You see here? Looky here, brother. The top story, that's the story that's on top. A man with autism has gone missing. Missing man with autism from McKees Rocks. Police need help finding DeAndre Fields. DeAndre Fields has been missing for 8 days. Police need you to be a concerned citizen. They need your help finding a man with autism from McKeesport. Start walking up to people like, hey, are you DeAndre Fields? Walk up to strangers today and ask them if they're DeAndre Fields. And if they say yes, they're missing. Penn Hills stabbing suspect has been arrested. Man stabs another man in Penn Hills and was arrested. Two people dead. Count 'em up, Mr. Count. I'm feeling like a bean burrito today. Let's do it in Mexico speak. That Mexo talk. What? How many? What's the number? Uno. Dos. Those people died in a crash. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Count. Dose people die following a crash in Washington County. Dose people. A sinkhole opens up in East Liberty neighborhood. Watch out for a sinkhole. Watch out for a sinkhole in a East Liberty neighborhood street. I'm pretty sure the streets have been closed off. A deer has shattered the window of a Pennsylvania nonprofit business. Stupid deer shatters window of Pennsylvania nonprofit organization. Make sure your windows are deer proof. Racist graffiti along Riverwalk. Racist graffiti along Riverwalk Trail in Pennsylvania is under investigation. Whoever tagged that racist shit, you're under investigation. Racist graffiti along the Riverwalk. Racist graffiti along the Riverwalk is being investigated. The police are continuing to investigate Mount Oliver shooting that left 3 people hospitalized. Police are doing a lot of investigating. Police are continuing to investigate Mount Oliver shooting that left 3 people hospitalized. Last hits. Last thoughts. Refreshing. A nigga with autism's been missing for 8 days. How has he survived out there in the wild? Keep an eye out for a homeless autistic nigga. Penn Hill stabbing suspect has been arrested. Yeah, you can't just go around stabbing people, pal. That's against the Constitution. 2 people dead following a crash in Washington. What did they hit? They hit a wall. They hit a tree. Ran off a cliff. Don't drive cars. Walk to where you need to go. It'll spare your life. Walk everywhere. Ban cars. Ban cars. Car ban. Sinkhole in East Liberty. It was probably just a pothole that grew up. It was a regular Pittsburgh pothole that graduated college and is now married with a wife and kids, or they're married to the same sex, whatever it is y'all are into nowadays. They're married to the same sex and they call themselves a teapot. They identify as a teapot, whatever the fuck is current nowadays. Whatever the new wave is on. Sinkholes are just potholes that graduated. Potholes that grew up. Deer shatters a window. Make sure you put them the burglar bars on your doors and windows. What's that metal shit that comes down after you lock up at the end of the day? You put them shits on your window. Make your windows deer proof. Racist graffiti. It was probably something about the Jews. It was something about white people. The police investigated. But if it was just something like niggers, fuck niggers, they go, oh, yeah, that's cool. Leave that up. Matter of fact, tell the guy to paint some more. Paint some more around my neighborhood. I bet you it's not about black people. Or maybe it is about black people. Hey, the mayor's black. The mayor can be like, hey, I'm the fucking mayor. Get some police on this. Not in my city. And that's why we elected a black mayor. Police are investigating a Mount Oliver shooting. 3 people hospitalized. I'm sad to look at them fucking numbers. I'm disappointed in the shooter. They all survived. You get no gold stars. You get no gold stars on the board. One of the motherfuckers. You shot 3 people and nobody died. What's the statistics on that? 0 out of 3. I don't know. I didn't do statistics in college, mostly because I didn't go to college. At least 1.5 persons are supposed to die. You shot 3 people. You shot 4 people. 2 people supposed to die at least. Disappointed in the numbers. Very disappointed. Missing man with autism outside roaming around. The world is his playground. The nigga told me himself that he don't want to be found. Penn Hill stabbing. I had to stab a nigga with a knife on the end of the AK. The gun jammed. Nigga, make my day. 2 people dead following a crash. I was chasing them down, had to run them off the road. Them niggas owed me money. Sinkhole opens up in East Liberty. Don't go nowhere near that stinkhole, cause that's my stash spot. That's where the cash at. Couple of them keys. Some blunts for me to ash that. Deer shadowed the window, but it wasn't really a deer. It was just me in a deer costume. And underneath me in the deer costume is me in a burglar costume, all black, with a bag with the money sign on it. And the face mask that only covers the eyes of your face, like old school burglar. Racist graffiti along the river walls. I want to see what it says before they cover it up. Who was it racist towards? Now I'm interested. Cause this has been another episode of the Wake and Bake Podcast. I'm Philly Phil. This is episode 315.